Positioning by foreign institutional investor is one of the very important tools to judge sentiment in the market. So you can find the same in sentiment indicators of strike. So all you have to do is go into analyze tab, then go to sentiment indicators. Now you'll see the first section is participant positioning, where we have given all sorts of positioning indicators. So I'll just try to show you the FII index futures and FII net index position today and how to analyze it. So as you can see that they are overbought at the tops and oversold at the bottom. Basically they have a lot of long position at the market tops and excess short position at market bottoms. So if we just try to look at it to judge the behavior, then you can see that during the whole 2020 bull market, the positioning did not used to go much below minus 25,000 contracts. Here I have drawn a blue line, as you can see. But during this sideways phase, it used to get oversold as well as overbought. So we have marked the lines here where the level gets overbought, and you can judge and you can see based on that market gives correction or a bounce. So what I observed is the number got really overbought, almost 1 lakh contracts long at the top we saw last year in December, and then we got a full 2 to 3 months of consolidation. By the end of it, the market had uh, the FI's positioning had gone down to almost 2 lakh contracts, which is extremely oversold and which caused this bottom. And again, we have seen two tops in July followed by in one in September, which is actually a negative divergence as well. We have seen a market correct. As of yesterday's data, the short position now stands at minus 1.52 lakhs, which is quite oversold. And that can mean we get a bounce here. So one needs to see if how this data behaves from here on. Now there is another way to look at this data is the long percentage, which tells the percentage of FII's long versus short. So basically long divided by the total position. So as you can see here, it will oscillate between 0 to 100. So you can see numbers close to 15 or 10 are extremely oversold and numbers above 75 to 80 are overbought. Similarly, if we talk about last year's top, the number was at 75%, basically meaning 75% of the FIs were long, and then at the bottom, only 8% were long, which caused this bottom. Again, the same behavior followed up here, and now as of yesterday, the number is at just 10.88, that is 11%. So it has dropped into the oversold zone, but it can take time or even form positive divergences before it plays out. So that is how you can use positioning data to judge sentiment in the market. So do log on to web.strike.money to use this interesting tool and let us know your thoughts.